So today we are going to decorate 3 different styles of Christmas cupcakes. We're going to do a wreath, a snowman, and a poinsettia. So we're going to need a small flower tip. This one says it's number 104. We're going to need a star tip. Oh, this one says it's B. I just have a cute little kit here. Just look at what I need. Need a round tip. And I need a leaf tip. I wish I had a bigger leaf tip, but a small leaf tip will do. We're just working on cupcakes. So I'm going to attach the round tip to my white bag. I'm going to attach the star tip to my green bag. We're just going to do a quick wreath cupcake here. Take your round tip. Just want to kind of press it on to the cupcake. Make a cute little base. I guess it's not. And you can smooth this out if you want, or you can just leave it. Quick and easy, quick and easy. I'm just going to make little circles with your star tip to make them look like little wreaths. And then you need a little writing tip there. Add your little holly on. So that's just one quick way of doing a wreath cupcake. Another way of doing a wreath cupcake get a base on there, flatten it out. Take your green star tip again. Just going to do a big circle all the way around. Do like a little bow motion in the middle there. Take your red writing tip. Add your holly again. Very simple, very basic. Now I could change the tip on the green to make little leaves coming out of there, which I'll do when I go on to the next cupcake. It's just so many steps to take care of that.
Going.
So I just created another base and take it and swoop it all the way around. Make a little bow in the middle. Now the holly again. And one more. Flatten it out. It's going to be little wreaths this time. Put on the holly. Okay, now I'm done using the star tip. Going to pop this off and throw my leaf tip on there, and just right above all these little hollies you just want to make a little leaf indent. Let them know that they're from a plant. And same with the bow ones. Adding a little leaf on there. I like that one the best.
Okay, hang on.
We have a little platter of Wreath cupcakes. Now onto the snowman.
Go.
Okay, so for the snowman, we're going to just build a little base and flatten it out again. Cupcakes aren't staying. So funny. Now what I have here is just some regular sugar. I'm just going to sprinkle that on, give a snowy effect. Glittery. You can build your bottom one just by squeezing some white icing on. Kind of hold your tip in there and make a big blob. The second one on top. Swirl that around just a little bit. Oh, he's a melty snowman. Before I put the head on, I'm just going to put the scarf on here. There's his head. Now I just made a little tiny bit of black, so I threw it into a Ziploc bag. It's coming out too fast. One eye, two eyes. It's supposed to look like cool. It's looking like gobbies. Some buttons. And a little carrot for his nose. There's a cute little plump snowman. So we got another base on there. Another way to do the sugar thing is to dip it, shake it. There's some sugar on there. Gob. Gob. Squishing icing up the top here, that's not good. Scarf. Now it's easier to put the scarf on before you put the head on, so you're not trying to squish that icing around. Hat. Funny hat. And a little nose. So there's a snowman. Alright. Maybe pause for a sec. Okay, for the poinsettia, we're just gonna put a base on there, flatten it out.
Oh man.
Dripping icing out the back. Going to show you this technique to make a poinsettia. There's two different techniques I'm going to show you. This one's using a flower tip, just a small one. And I also use this tip to make like pretty bright Hawaiian flowers. But you know, the theme of things, it'll be a tight little poinsettia. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make five stems of this flower. That's generally where I'm going to make them. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wiggle the tip with the fat side down up. Don't lift it and just wiggle it back down. So wiggle it up. Don't lift it. Turn your cupcake a little bit. Wiggle it back down. Wiggle it up. Don't lift that tip. Oh, I lifted it. Now I've got a split. Wiggle it back down. I just threw those guidelines in there to help me keep a good eye at where I want to be, because this wiggling can get lost quite easily. So there's a beautiful little flower. Just Just going to take my nice bright orange and add the middle dots. And then add some green leaves in there with this leaf tip. It's just a squeeze and pull motion, fill in the gaps. There we go. We've got a beautiful little flower for the table. Want to make it a little shiny? Sprinkle a little sugar on it. You can make it more vibrant as well. I don't like using a lot of dark colors when I'm making icing, so they're just a little on the toned down side. We'll just do that one more time really quick. Get your icing on there. Smear it down. Make sure the big end is down. Just a wiggle. If you've got a turntable, let it work for you. Throw leaves in there. Just add the centers. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, for the other style, let's give it a base. Now, working at home, I don't have a lot of each tip. I have one of each tip. So because I need the leaf tip again, I'm just going to add the leaves around this poinsettia cupcake where I want them to be. So there's one. I'm going to do another one like this as well. Add the leaves. Now I want this leaf tip on my red bag. I'm going to squish some of that icing out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start in the middle and pull, squeeze and pull out backwards. Try to aim it in between those leaves I just stuck on there. Now you're going to start in the middle of that and go in between where you just squeezed and pulled. I like this style of poinsettia the best. Throw a cute little middle in there. You may want to put a gobbin and then just add your little pollen dots right on top of that. There we go. Let's do another one of those real quick. Squeeze and pull. If you squeeze a little bit on the harder side, it's what gives you that ruffly kind of 3D thing going on there. Generally you want a nice smooth motion, but this one you kind of want it to bunch up. So you don't want to pull too fast. Right in the middle there. There we go. And the sparkle. Ta-da! There is a beautiful assortment of Christmas-themed cupcakes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.